Hello and welcome to another video. This video is about the 10 romance manhwas for beginners. Without further delay, let's get into the video. The number 1 is Dear Future You. What if you could see your future boyfriend that you didn't even know of? This story is about the school romance of a girl who can see the future.
Call me up with no shame. All your words sound the same. Yeah, already know about your game, but I'm not the one to sit around and be played.
And number 2 is Gatabutata, the first love of a 15-year-old second-year middle school student where everything was clumsy and awkward. In the same university as her first love whom she had broken up with, like that, they meet again as neighbors. A 20-year-old who is still confused and clumsy on what is love, what is dating. Sure enough, this time can they succeed with confidence in oneself and honestly face each other in a relationship. And number 3 is Seasons of Blossoms. To be young and in love, to be wild and carefree. Children who are beginning their youth. This is their story of their growing pain on their way to spring.
Convince me, don't bother, 'cause now I see it through. Every now and then I think what we had was something real. Don't know why, 'cause I've been hurt like this, but never thought that I would fight for you this much. Don't know why, and tonight.
And number 4 is YEONWOO'S Innocence. YEONWOO possesses such a delicate appearance that he could be mistaken as a female student. However, he has a secret crush on his school idol, Gang Hee-sol. But the shy and timid YEONWOO has never said a word to her.
Come around, if you come around just to play me, don't bother, 'cause you're way overdue. Don't even try to convince me, don't bother, 'cause now I see you through.
And number 5 is When You Are Targeted by the Bully. One day, Kim Yeon-do, an ordinary high school girl, is suddenly terrorized by her former friend from middle school and stalk her in KakaoTalk. In order to stop this, she changes her profile picture to a picture of a random guy, and posts him as her boyfriend. But it turns out that the picture she used is the school's scariest bully, Jae Hyun-ho. As it turns out, the bullies are the tsundere, Jae Hyun-ho, the smart and cool class president, Seo Joo-ho, and the young man living upstairs of her home, Kang Eun-han. Not only that, there's also the My Way baseball boy, Choi Seung-in, and the pure and lively, Yoon Ji-sing. How did she end up getting entangled with the handsome bullies? And number 6 is Bloody Sweet. A girl bullied by her classmates accidentally discovers a magical cabinet inside an abandoned church. She is surprised to find a man fall out from the cabinet and lick the blood off her bleeding knees. As she runs away, a mysterious string trails behind her with no end in sight.
All your words sound the same. Yeah, already know about your game, but I'm not the one to sit around and be played. If you come around just to play me, don't
And number 7 is Miss Time. Miss Gold Lee Gan made a successful career as a personal trainer, and is in a rival-like relationship against the famous romance novelist, Jae-ho, famous for his notorious badminton. Gan went to her frenemy Sera's wedding ceremony, and somehow ended up helping her escape. And her groom, it was Jae-ho, the man who slung towards her mouthfuls of criticisms and insults one after another. They realized they were from the same high school class. When Jae-ho was on his way to meet Gan, Sera and Gan were transported 12 years into the past. And number 8 is My Universe. If aliens exist, I want to meet them. Then one day, the universe suddenly spoke to me. And on top of that, it's speaking through the body and face of my one-sided crush from school.
Every now and then I think what we had was something real. Don't know why, 'cause I've been hurt like this, but never thought that I would fight for you this much. Don't know why, and tonight I'm not the one to be blamed.
And number 9 is Stairway of Time. Can you forget your first love? Yuna is nothing like she was 14 years ago. She's no longer the innocent girl who fell in love with Ji-hoon, and she definitely can't forget the cruel fate that awaited them. When Yuna has the chance to go back to the past, she only has one goal: to avoid Ji-hoon. When he keeps pursuing her, can she resist the temptation to fall in love again?
Don't bother, 'cause now I see through.
And number 10 is Dawn the Teenage Witch. Has anyone ever made fun of your dream? Magic is something everyone in this world desires. Dawn Hill, with absolutely no experience in magic, has been accepted to the best magic school in Wazoo. The only problem is she's the worst student they've ever seen. faced with ridicule, rejection, and contempt, can the stubborn little witch fight back? And guys, this was the top 10 romance manhwas for beginners. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.
The one you're trying to claim, yeah. I already know about your game, but I'm not the one.